What, the grass? I could just walk.
Hey, welcome to another vlog. I've started this intro so many times, so we're just going with this one now. Whatever comes out, comes out. It's Thursday morning and I'm going to head to the gym, but first gonna make some breakfast because I always eat before my workouts now. I never used to and wondered why I didn't have any energy, and now I make sure that I fuel properly. So I'm gonna have some breakfast and do some things around the house and then head out to the gym. I've got a few errands to run actually. I need to go to the farm shop, need to do some returns, and I'm also going to do some writing on my memoir. I think I'm going to go out and do that today because sometimes I like to sort of feed off the energy because I work on my own all the time. Sometimes it's nice to like feed off a little bit of energy and shake up the environment. It's going to be a nice day, I think. It's going to be productive, hopefully. Lots of things to be getting on with, but with some nice little bits. So I'll take you to the gym and the farm shop with me, and then we'll come home and probably make some lunch too. Oh, I need to take a hay fever tablet. I've just sneezed. Hay fever is horrendous at the moment. I love the warmer months. I love all the months in the year, to be honest. I love the change in seasons, but I get to summer and I'm excited and then I start sneezing and I'm like, oh gosh, yeah, it can be quite brutal. I've got my heatless curls in because I woke up and my hair was a bit all over the place. So I thought I'll just pop these in. Thought I might keep them in during my workout. I haven't decided yet. I got a couple of little things from the farm shop. This basket is just full of all my stuff. I thought I'd show you what I got from the farm shop. We went to the Good Shed in Canterbury, and gosh, this basket. I've got so much stuff on me. I've got my creatine water. I've been taking creatine for about a month, and apparently it's really good for sports recovery, and they think it might be good for postponing like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. So I feel like it's a really good supplement to take because there could be potentially other benefits. I mean, don't quote me on any of this, like do your own research, but that's just what I've heard. So I started taking creatine. I don't take a flavored creatine because I don't want all the additives and stuff, so I just take it plain, and if you put it in enough water you can't taste it at all. You don't notice it's in there. So it's my creatine water, but yeah, it should help with recovery and performance. Like it gives you a bit of yeah, so you should get stronger because it pushes all the water at first like into your muscles. I tried the Banoffee Form protein powder. I had that after the gym, and I think I prefer the hazelnut and the peanut flavors, but the Banoffee is quite nice. I can just imagine that having that one all the time might get a bit sickly, but I've also got a plain flavor like I said in the last one. Anyway, that was not really what I was meant to show you. I got some raspberries because they're in season and they just taste incredible at the moment, and it was really hard not to eat these on the journey home, and I did have a few. I got a little tiny fennel because I'm gonna make a salad later, and so I was gonna, fennel's really nice if you let it sit in a little bit of olive oil and some apple cider vinegar or something. It tastes amazing just like that, not cooked. So I'm gonna have fennel. I got my favorite peppers, these little mini ones. They taste like sweets. And then I got a tomato, and that's it. So it's a very small farm shop haul, but I just wanted to make a salad sort of thing for lunch, and I'm going to use some of the fresh herbs we have. And I think that'd be really tasty. But for now, I have to go and do some writing. I was going to go to a coffee shop, but then I just didn't fancy it. I thought, well, if I don't fancy it, I'm definitely not going to force myself, because that's just silly, you know, it's like a waste of money, isn't it? I fancy coming home, being in the quiet, and just getting on with my writing. Got sticky hands. I've just cut garlic. Making some lunch. I'm gonna make the salad with some rice and then some tofu and some spring greens. I think we can eat outside. It's kind of been like on and off sort of raining all day. I was hoping for a little bit more rain because it helps the plants, and this is like the only day of rain we've had for weeks, so you know, sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of rain. But yeah, it's not been too bad, so the plants are missing out, unfortunately, but I can sit outside, which is not a bad thing. And I'm really hungry now. I think it's about 2 o'clock. I've been writing and like every chapter feels so... I'm doing the pitch and every single chapter feels really painful, and I just... it's not my like forte, this bit. I haven't shown you my outfit yet, and I thought you might be quite interested because it's because I don't know. Anyway, I've got this dress on from Suzanne, and it's got the most beautiful embroidery on it, and I really like it because it's just, well, it's cotton, so it's nice and lightweight for the summer, but also just like very shapeless, so really light and airy and breezy, and then like just really comfortable. I'm just all about comfortable. And then on the bottom I've got these little shoes from ASOS, which are I guess like a faux satin or silk, but I like how much they look like a proper ballet shoe. They are a bit marked. I can show you down a little bit. Really like this. I've worn it 2 days on the trot, which I think is always a good sign. Sorry, is this a bit dark? Gosh, such a novice blogger. This afternoon I'm going to film some content. I'm just trying to do a trending sound on TikTok. So I'm going to film that, I think, and then work on my computer, but I'm going to raise it up and do the treadmill because I need some energy. I'm feeling sluggish, so I think walking and working will help snap me out of that. And I kind of fancy a mint tea, but I might do that as like a little treat. What are you up to on there? Are you enjoying yourself on your little perch? We're going to go for a little evening walk because we have a rare evening off together. Most of the time we'll either be busy, or George is working, or I'm working, or he's got squash, so this feels like a real novelty. So we're going to go for a nice walk. Come on. We've decided that the walk is actually going to turn into like a little bit of a shop trip, and George really is looking... He's in the market for an orange.
Not a tangerine, like a big orange.
Which I just couldn't really think of anything worse.
It's more sour and it's bigger, so it's
like one of my least favourite fruits. And then, yeah, maybe we'll make some chocolate dates because we haven't made them in a while. Actually, we don't have that many dates left, so maybe that's a bad idea.
shortbread.
I don't know if I want to go full on shortbread, but potentially. Here he is. What did he get?
Big boy oranges.
We didn't end up making anything in the end because it was late-ish when we got back from the shop, so I'm going to make it tomorrow. And I just really wanted to prioritise getting to bed on time. Well, I'm going to clean my teeth and get into bed and read my book. So thanks so much for joining me for the day. If you enjoyed this vlog, then don't forget to subscribe. Bye!